So, okay, guys, let's go straight into the presentation then. You can see my screen?
Yes, please.
Perfect. So the concept is two parts. One is education with a new learning platform and learning by modules to make it simple and easy for each and every one to take in all the information that comes from Laetitude in all the different programs and education parts that they are offering to us. They have an exclusive agreement together with Swapo, which is the partners. They give us the access to their trading robots. So in part, we will go through the whole concept. So it's education in combination with wealth management. The wealth management is not something that we are giving to you. We are just giving you the keys and the tools to create your own wealth management. Through the education program, you will also get aware and know how to set up your own private wealth management. Of course, we have a disclaimer. This is a disclaimer that we need to read and make clear on each and every presentation. So any information that we are giving you is just that, pure information. It's not an investment advice. It's not a financial advice. It's just pure information. If you want to take an investment advice or something equal, you should connect to your advisors. Any and all the numbers that we are presenting is based on past performance, doesn't give any whatsoever proof or guarantee of future performance. So I strongly recommend everyone to read this disclaimer in detail. So the concept and the wallet. The concept is education through Laetitude and the wallet through Swapo to make it simple and easy for people to connect and always have control over their assets. And if we look on the needs and the wants, let's start on what we want. We want security. We want to be safe. We don't want to lose our assets or our money. We want to create wealth and probably some kind of money. We want to have freedom instead of being forced to build someone else's dream or to go to work or be forced to do certain things when we are not willing to do it, but we do it anyway. The stability is also one thing that we want, and we want that stability because we want to have a financial stability, and most likely we want to be financially independent. And most of all, we want time, because you can buy a lot with money, but you can't buy time. But what do we need to get all these things, what we want? We need education, we need knowledge, we need awareness of the business and the markets that we are operating on. We need to pay attention what's going on the world market, and we need the understanding. And this is exactly what Laetitude is offering to us. So the offer from Laetitude is education through learning modules, which means that we are not sending you 10 books that you need to read. We are not sending you a 6-hour video or movie that you need to look. No, we are giving you each and every single day a short text to read and a short video to look, which you can always go back to over and over and over again, which is also very good because repetition makes us to learn and understand the education way much better. It gives us daily knowledge through the education process. Market awareness, absolutely, because we are entering into a crypto market where we need to understand and have awareness of how this market is working and operating. The wealth management is what each and every one is setting up for themselves. It's a personal thing for each and every one because it's different between everyone. And the time management. We can do this as a passive person, we can do this as an active person, we can do the affiliate program, or we can just be here to accumulate more crypto assets. Through the exclusive agreement with Swapo, we also have the possibility to enter the robot trading through an API connection, which means that all the assets is always and always in your control. You don't send anything to neither Swapo or Laetitude. Everything stays in your control. It has a track record history proven for several years. It has quite a good security because you are in control over your assets. And it gives you freedom, freedom of time and freedom of work, which is also very, very good. So there is 3 different education packages that gives us the license to use the Swapo robots, that gives us the Swapo wallet, and it gives us also the whole education program. So from $500 with the business package, I get membership, back office access, 24/7 support, basic tools, and crypto tools. I also get the access to the Swapo trading robots. I can trade maximum $5,000 through this package. The annual renewal is $148 per year. So first year when I open it up, I get all the licenses and all the education. I pay the full $500. Next year, I pay $148. For the Business Pro package, for $1,200 at this moment, we get the membership, back office access, 24/7 support, basic tools, crypto tools, commodity and currency tools, and also the real estate part. Gives us, of course, also the access to the trading robots. We can trade here up to $12,000. The annual renewal is $289. With the Founder Special, which we are recommending to everyone who wants to trade over time and accumulate more cryptocurrencies and build a solid economical base through that. It's a $2,500 package. It gives us the full access to everything, including all the education tools, but also all future tools which will come, which means that I don't need to add more funds to buy more education. Everything that will come will always be available for the Founders Special. It also gives us the possibility to have a 5-star rank in the affiliate program for the first 6 months. And of course, the access to all the robots. Also possibility to trade up to 50,000. Annual renewal is $888, which means that for each and every year that passes by, we need to renew our licenses and education parts. Through Swapo, which is our partner that gives all the Laetitude users exclusive rights to use their robots. We get the crypto wallet through an app, 6 different robots to trade with a proven track record and proven history. It's very, very transparent because anything that goes on in these robots, which currency pairs, which outcome, which performance, all of that is on Swapo's website. It's very fast, reliable, and safe. So why should we choose Swapo and Laetitude together? Because it gives us the crypto wallet and the trading bots. And on top of that, also the education program. Reliable, fast, very precise. 65% of all profit generated stays with you as a user. It's active for +3 years. It's automated trading, which means we don't need to have all the knowledge and all the awareness about how it really works. We can learn step by step. The assets is always in your control. So you don't send anything to Swapo, you don't send anything to Laetitude. Stays in your BitMEX wallet under your control. You connect with an API and all the trading occurs in your wallet directly. So all profits generated comes also directly to your wallet. The performance fee with a high watermark, what we are paying back to Swapo because they are doing the trading for us, is 35% of the generated profit. What is Bitcoin? Let's go through it, even though I think all of you know it. Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency that came to the world market with a limited supply of 21 million coins. Approximately today, it's just over 19 million coins that is already produced. It was released on the year of 2009 with a coin value of 10 cents. The coin value today is around $35,000 to $40,000. It gives us usability, security, possibilities, and most of all, privacy. It has a growing value and a growing acceptance. So this is really the flagship of the whole cryptocurrency market. We are using, together with Swapo, the exchange with the name of BitMEX. BitMEX has a global ranking as number 16 out of 536 global exchanges. It's founded in 2014, trades the top 36 trading pairs, which mean 2 different currency pairs. It has a daily volume over $700 million each and every day. You can connect with an app or through the web. And you can deposit with crypto, fiat, or card payments. So it's very simple and easy to use this exchange. And if you ask me after, 9-10 years in crypto market, BitMEX is by far the biggest bot trading platform existing out there of all the trading exchanges. So to give you a little bit more data about the different robots from Swapo, there are 6 of them. The first one is TT1. The minimum deposit into this robot to be able to start trading with it is $250. All the deposits is deposited by Bitcoin directly from your BitMEX wallet. So you add this preferred amount into your BitMEX wallet, you connect it with your Swapo app or on the web, and the robot starts generating for you profit. Of course, even losses. So profit and losses goes together, but over time it generates profit. So if we look on 2020, TT1 performed 902% more profit according to US dollars. On the last 28 months, 2,405% connected to the dollar. The FN3 with a minimum deposit of $500 performed 2020 790%. During the last 24 months, 2,674. The TT1 version 2, which is an upgraded version of the TT1, has an allocation of $900, performed 2020 941%. During the last 45 months, 9,208%. The TT4 version 2 allocation is $950. 2020 generated 723%, and by the 45 month, 5,832. The FN3 version 2, 1,400 allocation, performed 1,205% during 2020. Last 45 months, 9,276. The MM3 version 2, 1,900 is the minimum deposit or allocation, performed 2020, 1,539%. By the 45-month mark, 11,110%. So these are the 6 robots that you can decide which one of them, if you want to use 1, 2, 3, or all 6. You decide. There is none whatsoever limitation. The only limitation is how much you can trade from each educational package. So if we look on a 60-month plan or a 5-year trading plan, If I start today with 0.10 Bitcoins, and I let that stay in the trading robot for the next coming 60 months or 5 years, I can see that the outcome will be 9.7 Bitcoins. If I then take the average out of all the trading robots, just to calculating an average performance from them, I can see if I put one full Bitcoin into the trading, let it stay there for the next coming 60 months, the outcome will give me 97.66 Bitcoins. But keep in mind now, as I said before, we have to pay a performance fee, which means the fee that we are paying to Swapo because they are generating for us profit. So if we deduct 35% of our profit, end result will be 63.47 Bitcoins. If we calculate the value of Bitcoin today, or let's just take an average value of 50,000 on a Bitcoin, this will give us $3,173,500 if the price of Bitcoin stays on 50,000. I strongly believe it will go way much higher than that. So let's say that we listen to the predictions from market analysts. They say that Bitcoin's price will go way over 500,000. That will give us plus $31 million in the next coming 5 years. In my opinion, that's a serious number that can give us a 35 to 40,000 deposit into the trading, can generate for us up to 31 plus million in 5 years. Pretty simple mathematics, I think. Then in the affiliate program from Swapo, which means that when each and every one is using the Swapo robots, Swapo is also paying you if you generate more users that use their robots. So let's say that you start with 1 Bitcoin and you trade through the system. 2% is the affiliate commission from that. So the people that you refer into the system, if it's 1 person that put 1 Bitcoin, or 10 persons that put 0.10, or 20 that put 0.05, that will generate for you as a passive income 1.95 Bitcoins in the next coming 5 years, as long as it stays in the trade. If the current price is $50,000, that will generate for you $97,500 in the next coming 5 years. It's paid out to you on a monthly basis. But if the price goes to 500,000, it will be 975,000. That means you can be a crypto millionaire in the next coming 60 months, passively, just by using this system. If we then look on the 3 levels, let's say we have on the first level 40 people with 0.10 Bitcoins, or 4 people with 1 Bitcoin each. What will that generate? And in level 2, 6 people. And in level 3, 64 people. That will generate for us, in the first level, 7.8 Bitcoins. Second level, 15.5. Third level, 62.1. That's in total 85.4 Bitcoins going into the trade and giving us a passive income of 4,270,000 generated from the affiliate program, just because people like to use the trading robots and the performance what they are giving. If the price goes to, as expected, 500,000, that will be $42.7 million. That's really a serious number on top of our own trading. So what is the benefits and why should we choose to work with Laetitude and Swapo? It's an online, offline possibility. You don't need to have any whatsoever prior experience. It's, according to me, the absolute best existing on the market opportunity to increase your Bitcoin holdings, the asset value. of Bitcoin. It's a high quality material, what they are delivering to us. It's easy and very simple system, and it's a global opportunity. What is the strength of Laetitude? Laetitude is great. Why? Because it's a 100% private equity company, which means everything is already paid for. Company doesn't need to take in money to deliver their idea to the market. They already put everything in place. Now they are just offering the market to use it. It's plus 100 employees in marketing, development, support, compliance. We have a very compliant legal team that constantly overview and look that we keep this concept legal and according to all laws out there. We have a very successful management team with a very good track record behind them. 2017, the whole program started with the software launch with our education program. 2020, the Laetitude connection. And 2021, the agreement together with Swapo to use their robots exclusively. It's already launched, it's in plus 70 countries. And the Laetitude Academy, which is the education program, is accessible in 9 different languages. For those who want to do the affiliate compensation or use this concept to refer other people into it, it's absolutely free. No one is demanded to do that, but those who want to do that can do it. When I refer someone directly, which means I refer one of my friends to start using the concept, any purchase of the education packages generates for me as a referral 10%. So if someone buy the founder special for 2,500, I will receive $250 instantly paid out to my wallet. The binary bonus is 7, 9, or 10%, depending on my package. Matching bonus in 8 different levels. So it's 10, 8, 6, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3%. It has an 8-star ranking system, and the passive profit sharing payout is 211. And this is what comes passively from Swapo. All the payouts is instant payouts directly to your wallet. The links is laetitude.com, swapo.ai, bitmex.com is the exchange that we use, and on Vimeo, you can find Laetitude and Swapo official. This is the 2 parts where you have all the videos, how to connect, how to open a BitMEX account, how to open an API, how to connect this API to Swapo, and exactly every single step, and a lot of testimonials also from people that have used this system for a couple of months. So what we are doing is really creating freedom through time and wealth management. And this is the whole essence of the whole concept. So I hope that I didn't go too fast. It was like 25 minutes. And I think that if we have any whatsoever questions until now, let us unmute or raise the hand and ask the questions. Or maybe it was so clear, so no one have a question. Thank you, Michael.
Hi, Jonas. Dwayne here.
Dwayne. Hey there, brother. The man flying around the world.
Yeah, I'm now about to board the next flight. Thank you for this invitation. And I want to share with everyone what such a great platform and opportunity this is for the purpose of expanding your Bitcoin asset. I think that Swapo does it correctly. And I think that anyone can really estimate that in 3 to 5 years, you know, whether you build it as a business program or you build it as a passive machine, 3 to 5 years is still amazing. Can you imagine building over 50 or 60 Bitcoins over that period with the understanding that we know that Bitcoin will definitely increase in the next coming market waves. So this is an opportunity to really position yourself in such a way that you can really expand your holdings in a safe environment. Why? Because the money doesn't leave your wallet. So I think that I am definitely on board. And you know, all that we do is always augmenting or adding value to what we want to achieve in the final goal, in the final destination at the end of the day. So great to see you here. Thanks for the invitation. Let's get ready to light up some rockets. See you guys soon.
Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you. Any other questions, or should we proceed into the different websites just to give you a little bit more information about where to find them, how to find the information on them?
Yes, please, Mr. Granwolf, let's proceed. When you are done for the presentation, then we can have time for Q&A session.
Yes. Hopefully I selected the right one. Yes, I did. Very good. So this is Laetitude.com. This is where you find all the information about the education program, cryptocurrencies, and so on. I strongly recommend everyone to go in and read everything on these websites. You also have a wealth manager calculator, which is also directly on the website for anyone to use. Next part in this is to go to Swapo. Swapo.ai. This is where you can find all the information about the different trading robots and the concept. Of course, you need to accept that trading in cryptocurrencies carries risks. Do not use money that you do not have. You will not receive any investment or risk advice from us. We just give you the information. Past profits are not a guarantee for future profits. So no profits are in guarantee here. But there's a lot of information to be read on this. Each and every of the different 6 robots are here. They are showing the performance, what they have on the statistics from before, during the time when each and every robot have run. And you can also see the strategy from every robot, and you can read more about them, telling you exactly about the different trading robot strategies, what they are doing, what is the performance. So I will just randomly take this one as an example. Again, I need to accept. So this is what you're going to see when you click on any of these robots. First of all, the trading strategy that specific robot is using. Minimum allocation, which means the minimum amount to be able to trade with this robot. The contract types, which means the different currency pairs. So in this case, it's Bitcoin to USD, Litecoin to USD, Ripple to USD, ADA to Bitcoin, and Ethereum to Bitcoin. The exchange is BitMEX. Again, you can see the currency pairs. The trading time frame is 8 hours, which means that the robot is looking on an 8-hour candle. So for every candle on the trading chart is 8 hours passing. In that, he can also predict the trend that comes out from each and every trade. Testing period is from 2017 until 2021. Pairs traded, the drawdown 2019 and 2020 is 17.22 or 23.67%. The yearly performance 2019 was 25.82% because it didn't start from January 1. It started end of June. By 2020, the yearly performance was 305%. The Sortino, which is a kind of an important part, it's a calculation that goes from 1 to 10, predicts for you the performance of the specific robot, and the higher it goes, the more performance it gives. And then we can also look on the chart. We can see exactly the performance by dragging on it, We can see directly where the robot performed really well and how much it performs and what date. And then we can click on this download data. I will try. Let's hope that it will work so it comes up on the screen. Comes here. So, I mean, can you see this on the screen?
Yes, yes.
So let me just try to make it a little bit bigger then. So we can see that this robot started the 28th of February, 2018. Started to trade with 1 Bitcoin. The 1st of March, it went down a little bit. And then it went up, down, during the month. So I will scroll now until it passes 1 year. We can also see during this time period of 1 year, it goes in plus and it goes in minus. And this is very unusual.
Mr. Groundwolf, please, that aspect is not showing on the screen. So if you can reshare the screen.
Yes. This is what I was almost expecting.
Yeah.
So now,
yeah, it's okay now.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning then. We can see 28th of February, it started with 1 Bitcoin in the year of 2018. Next day, it was 0.99. And then it went up and it went down and it goes up, and then we can see it will go also down again. This is very, very unusual, I can say, from any trading company or program or concept out there on the market. Ask them to show you the performance. If they show you the pluses and the minuses, it's worth to pay a little bit more attention to it. I will scroll to 1 year, which means 12 months of the performance. So 2019, 28th of February. Just to see what was it then. We can see it was 1.19 Bitcoin, almost 1.20. So I think 12 months, 0.20 Bitcoins, is that good? Maybe not, but okay, let it run. Let it go 1 more year. Because this is really to understand how important it is to see this over time, not until tomorrow, next month, or a little bit further. You need to give it time to really perform. So after 2 years, it was 2.14 Bitcoins, which means more than 100% increase. And then let's go to the next year. So 2021, February 28. There we can see, oh, a little bit of a jump, 7.97 Bitcoins. This is why, because it's constantly compounding what is in trade. And then we can go to the end, which means yesterday. So the 22nd of January, it's 21.52 Bitcoins. So if I put 1 Bitcoin in February 28 by 2018, and I let it run in the system until today, now I can collect 21.52 Bitcoins. This is the performance what this kind of robots is giving us, but over time. It will not happen tomorrow, not in a quarter. It needs to build it up. And that is very, very important to understand, that you're not going to make $1 million tomorrow. No. If you want to do that, my dear friend of mine, Mr. Udo, will say, go to the casino and play whatever you want. But in crypto market, yes, you need to give it time. You need to give it the performance, the time to perform for you. And remember, again, all this trading is directly in your wallet, in your control. No one else have access to your assets. You and only you. So on swapo.ai, this is where you can find all the information about the different trading robots, each and every one. And I strongly recommend you go in there and read about them. Look on the performance, look on the sheets, look what they are doing. After that, decide whether you want to use them or not. I looked into it over a couple of days before I spoke to my dear friend and partner, my brother in arms, Mr. Christie, and I said, we have to do this. And here we are doing it. So for sure, yes. So, and also, of course, go into the Vimeo channels of Laetitude and Swapo Official. This links is in all the groups. We will post them again and again and again until everyone have them, because this is really where you can find all the guidance and all information what you possibly need.